Right, welcome back. We're waiting for the pallets to come out of the crisps. Should get 3 pallets here any time now. There's 1. There's 2. 3. So we got, let's just change this time. Back to 3. Getting dark. So we've got some spicy crisps, some ready salteds, and some tomato ketchups. We're going to sell these straight away. Do a nighttime run. How was the flour price looking? I think it's going to jump tomorrow, jump the next month. Hang on, let's have a look. 1-0. It can go to 1-4. According to that in August, he's going to jump. But anyway, we'll see. Let's just see if there's anything else we can pick up. And how close are we here? No, we're not. Slow that greenhouse. Might have to get rid of that. We'll see. Another flower there, ready to go. I should pick these up. What's going on there? Let's get this up at this trailer in a silly place. Hang on, bear with me. Hang on, we're getting some there. Get a bit closer. Let's just get this trailer out of the way and then put it up there. Let's get the trailer out of the way. Right. Bit sensitive here. Here we go. Get all these. Right, 1 to go. Right, see if we can pick that up. Hopefully we can, but we can't, mate. Yes, we can. Here we go. Right. Well, let's just see. Can. It's sensitive. Right, we're going to have to pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up and put it on. Just take a careful drive, we should be able to get this on. Don't want to even do it. Bit of a pain. Right, hopefully that'll stay on. Violent turns or anything. Should be okay. Right, let's go. 10 to 8 in July. For 32,000. Right, slow it down a bit. We've got a bit of a bump here. That's fine. Disappear. There we go. 1008. Spicy crisps. 1003. Ready salted. 17. All helps. My first crisp sales. Nice. Right. Go back. Already got some more there. Still waiting on those. Take forever. I think we'll call it a day there. Just check out the price for flour. We go. No. Eggs. Eggs are dropping. So that should go. It should hold again tomorrow, and then they're dropping in September. And they're going up. But that's it for July. Right, let's go to here. Right, into August. Check out Granny's. Granny's is out, I should imagine. Yeah. Nearly got another pallet there, though. That's handy. The bill for the month. Check everyone else is alright for water and bits and bobs. Running okay. Right, today corn is ready. First things first. Check out the price of the flour. Eggs. Not bad. Flour. You get these predictions and it goes down. I've got to sell the flour today. Right, anyway. I wasn't very good at driving, was it, Stephen? The Olympic cruise. Right, let's just come around here. Go. Right, go and get the wool. It won't be long before we've got another pallet from Granny's. See our corn there, ready to go. Our sunflower coming on. See how much wool we've got. Well, it might be two, but never mind. It's what it is. I do. Keep us going for a bit. Sorghum coming along on the right. Drop this wool off and then we'll move forward into the light. See? Right. By about 6, should be light by then. There we go. That's it. Right, that's obviously a radish, it's got to be cultivated in. Through when growing. It's going to go in the fish food factory. Right. Oh, hang on. Right. First things first. Let's get these. Let's just do a sales run. Some eggs as well. I think we should have a pallet of eggs. We have got a pallet of eggs, so we'll get some of them. Right, it's just unfortunately. Well, hang on a minute. Come back. Finally got some. Check this is running okay. Nothing out here. No. Right. What do we need? We need some spuds, so I'll knock that off for a minute. Right. Let's go to the shop. What are we going to get for clothes today? 13. Crikey, it's a big drop. Should take us into the 50s here. Oops. Bumpty bump. Here we go. Right, we're going to do the eggs first. 3003 and the clothes. There we go, 53. Nice. Anything? A 180 horsepower. Nice tractor, but don't really need it at the moment. It's a pity it can come along later, but it might come along again. Let's go. Let's go back. Actually, while we're here, we've got to harvest the corn. So, let's have a look at our combine options. Here we go. Now there's could buy one of these. That's a good combine. That trouble is you don't get a corn header with it. So corn or sunflower, but you do with these. So the other ones are. Now to lease this lot, let's have a look. Oh, look at that! To change that cabin. No. Capacity. Change the capacity. No, it's okay. We don't need a straw chopper. It does straw anyway. I'm sure it does straw. But not straw with it anyway. Hey, right. Lease. Lease for 2. 2.7. Yeah, that's fine. Right, that's colour of the mats. No, we don't need anything like this. No plate, that's fine. Right, lease. Is that done? And lease. That's that one. Now, as long as we can get this out of the shop, and I think we can. Yeah, I think we're okay. Quite a fast combine this as well. Poverty bump. First batch of this corn, we're going to stick this straight in the old crisps factory. I haven't done it for this reason, but a cornfield does look nice. Look at that. Look at that, that looks lovely. Right, anyway. Here we go. Put that on cruise control. It won't take long. Finally got some pallets from our greenhouse on the left. Couple. I think the other one won't be far away. Like disappears there. Oh, full. Right, now I've done this, I'm going to do their assists. We go. Off we go, cruise control. Starting to make real progression now. What we're going to look at next is probably going to buy this plot. It's 24, takes us over to the island. I can put some cows on here as well. Going to go towards, as I keep saying, our next line in the crisp factory. That's as near as damn it. I'll get the trailer. Lola coming on in a nice colour. Can I fill up? I doubt I can. Let's just see. I want to get the crisp factory needs some potatoes. Let's see if we can get some. Some ready. We can see them. Lambs are coming on. Right, choose me lambs. Right, let's see what we can fill up here. Never know, it might work. Yeah, here we go. That might be it. Let's have a look. That's it. Excuse me, chickens. Here we go. Right, check out the factory. Right. Now we're going to have some corn shortly. So we'll be able to do. That's it. So we'll be able to do all these. So we'll do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. That's it. What we need now is the corn. You can stay there. Get you back in ready position for the next batch of corn. Stay there. Right. There we go. Next run. Right, what's ready tomorrow? That looks ready tomorrow. That's sunflower, I think. Clothes doesn't look far off. Well, are we looking a bit of kit? Two fields today available. Resow. But we're going to put oats in one. I might put oats in this actually. Oats is very good for the grain mill. The best ratio, so quick. Out of the way. Can't unload this yet. We'll get out of the way. Okay. Only more runs, about 5 more runs. So get another load on the harvester. I think we're going to hold this harvester because if the sunflowers are ready tomorrow. Oh no, that's not, that's sorghum. No, that's not sorghum. Fair enough. Unload into this trailer. Go. I think the rest of this corn should go in this combine. It's 3 1s, so it gives us 80 odd percent, I think. What I might do, I think I might keep the combine, get rid of the header. Right, here we go. Feeling. Gonna run out of space in that trailer. Never mind. Yep, that's fair enough. Just unload you into the crisps. There we go. Big loader. That's it. All done. How much do these hold? These holds 20,000. That's okay. Coming on. Right, well that's that done. Now, first things first, we're going to return that corn header. Don't need that. We'll hold on to the combine. Right, need to bring the other trailer, which is probably the right idea. That's going to try and get flour and now the melons should be close. Yeah, I've got melon, pumpkin, watermelon. I can get 2 of those. Let's get the flour first. This has been a good episode for selling stuff. I think it's all pallets of pounds. Now let's just double check that. Yep. Obviously, at some point we could use this flour again for bread, or at the moment we have to make money. Right, unfortunately, let's just go and sell this flour anyway, Steve. Off we go. We'll get at least 12,000 for this. Here we go. There we go. What's that? 11, 12, 2, about 13. Right, I'll put in there a minute. Now, it's still there. But don't need it. Alright, what I've got. Right. So have a look at the land. Now, we are looking at this. We can either go there. We could buy... that's enough, isn't it? Or we could buy that one. That's 8. We could put the cows on there. I think we might do that, actually. We'll do that next time. We seem to have come to the end here for what I wanted to do today. Thanks for watching.